Aquarius, come on in, baby. We're going to do a reading for you, so get comfortable. You know the only rule is to be kind. This is Confident Chaos Tarot. My name is Melinda. You can call me Mel. We're going to read for Aquarius today, and we're going to jump right into haters exposed. Who is around you that shouldn't be Aquarius? Who is the secret hater around you? Or what is a hating situation around you, right? What is hating behavior that people are exhibiting? Or maybe you're exhibiting. Let's see. So, I don't solicit readings. I don't ask for donations. All I ask for is a like, share, and a subscribe. And you can also give a super thanks. Personal readings are coming soon. And I'm still getting the membership together. So bear with the sister, okay? We have a lot of shit going on. What's going on with Aquarius? Who is the little hater around you, Aquarius? Okay. Who is the hater around you or situation? Immediately? So it could possibly be an air sign, someone close to you, someone holding a grudge. It says the person causing you negativity is an air sign. Your closest friends hold grudges against you. So this could be someone that's around you and you think everything is cool. No issues, no problems, because this person is not letting on. They're just going along like everything is okay, but deep down they're holding some type of grudge against you. You need to keep a protection pouch on or with you. You need to keep some type of protection on you, some type of spiritual protection. This person is probably doing something in the 5D, not the 3D. Okay? That's why Spirit is advising you to get a pouch. This could be someone that you actually cut off that was once a close friend. Or this could be somebody different, Aquarius. And I know it sucks because it could very well be another Aquarius hating on you. Yeah, I feel like you think someone is doing some type of black magic on you or some type of warbia or brujeria, whatever you want to call it, because you're having unexplained body pain and numbness for some of you, and you don't know where it's coming from. Maybe you've been to the doctor to check it out. Maybe you've taken your herbs if you are more into the natural healing, and nothing seems to be working. I feel like whoever this person is, maybe you realize that they shouldn't be around you and you really like gave them some energetic space, physical space, not. But this person is still constantly worried about you. They're still holding a grudge against you. So even though, think about someone that's around you that might have air in their chart that's heavy, or just the air, sun, moon, or rising sign. And you may have had a falling out, maybe a disagreement. Maybe it was something even small that you didn't even really notice, but it was something big to them. And they're holding a grudge for that. You could have possibly cut them off, right? But they're still trying to attack you energetically or spiritually. So, if you're having some type of body pain or numbness, I suggest you just go and take a spiritual bath, pray about it, and see what happens. Because if you've already been to a doctor and nothing medically is wrong, very well could be this person just evil eyeing you. Okay? You can even get a little evil eye bracelet. We do that with babies when they're young in our culture, get a little red string to protect them. You could do that. Okay? Pray over it. Ask God for protection and tie it on you and never take it off. If it falls off, that means it's not needed anymore. But if it stays on your baby, leave it on you. Okay? They're also suggesting you get some type of amulet. Have it blessed with protection. Okay? By some type of spiritual leader you trust. Well, that took a ugly turn. Like, I didn't think that. I thought the hater was gonna be a little key. No, this hater's coming for you, baby. Do we want to know who this hater is? Yeah, let's get some descriptors on this hater. Who is the hater? We know they're an air sign. Let's see what else. Okay, we haven't used this one in a minute. Let's see what it gives us. Let's see about this person, Aquarius. I am still recovering. I still have a few more days left of medication before I'm 100, but pray for your sister, because Lord, I don't know what's going on. Something's going around and they're not telling us about it, because I don't really get sick like that. Also, don't let me get too deep. I really felt like it was something spiritual and elevation that the collective just went through, and sometimes your body just catches stray. Sometimes you get sick, but I'm still trying to figure that out. Let's see the descriptors on your person that's hating. They could be a vegan, or pretend to be a vegan, or interested in being a vegan. Could have spoke to you about being a vegan recently, or could even be hating on vegans, right? It's just something about a vegan, okay? That'll give you a clue of who it is. Maybe they think being a vegan is just malarkey, and I don't use that word, so maybe they do. Person that probably seems depressed a lot. Maybe you've helped them in the past. Okay. What else? Possibly red hair, or dyed their hair red recently. Okay. Well, a depressed red hair vegan. Oh, and they're very persuasive, whoever this person is. Yeah, I think that's the key. Aquarius, this person that's around you, they probably holding a grudge because they couldn't persuade you to do something that they wanted you to do, or they probably wanted you to move in a certain way or make a certain decision that you just was not about to make. It didn't make sense to you. It didn't fit you. And they're holding a grudge against you. Like, people are mad. That's ridiculous. Let's get some cosmic insight. Let's get away from this person, because I just want to be a little nosy, but it got even weirder. You can't control another person. You just cannot. Let me tell you, you can't even control your children if you really want to know the truth. Like, you can put fear in them because you are their source of everything, right? Their food, their shelter, everything, right? So they have to give you a certain respect. But baby, it has been proven time and time again, when a teenager want to do what they want to do, baby, they gonna do it. You just have to pray that whatever you instilled in them, they take it with them. But so to think that someone can try to persuade and control an adult is just, someone goes along with something, it's because they want to. It's not because you tricked them, right? You know what I mean? I mean, of course, there's certain instances where people get tricked, but come on. Not Aquarius. We have pets. Ooh, Aquarius, you could be getting a new pet or giving your new pet more love. We have manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want, Aquarius. I guess you have something open. Uh, that sounded like a quick portal, right? So, like, the car going by really fast. It's like right now you have this opening to get what you want. This is nice. Use it while you can. Okay. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Okay. Let's get some more. What else for Aquarius? Ooh, we have yes. Luck is on your side. Baby, start manifesting. Whatever you have in that 5D, bring it to the 3D. Okay? As above, so below, because you have some type of opening that's just for you, Aquarius. And whatever you want to manifest right now, you must have did something right, because whatever you want to manifest is going to come through. We have Earth sign. Ooh, enter a new person. Or maybe you have Earth in your chart. But let's see. What else do we have? Oh, pregnant. Okay. So someone is expecting. You could be birthing something new, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be a baby. But what I'm getting is that you have an Earth sign that's pregnant. That's, I promise you, that's what I'm getting. Or Earth sign that's going to tell you they're pregnant. Or Earth sign around you. Like, it doesn't have to be your baby. Or Earth sign around you is possibly pregnant, Aquarius. And I feel like this is going to pose some type of challenge. I feel like it's not that the pregnancy is not welcomed, but it's going to kind of put a little delay in plans, maybe. That's going to be different for everyone. Let's pull some tarot and see what's going on with my Aquarius. And I'm using the Ocean Tarot deck. So I might have to refer to the guidebook. I'm not fully, I mean, I know what the cards mean, but you know, each deck has their own little twist. So let's see what's going on with my Aquarius. Are you impatient? That's what I got. Are you impatient right now, Aquarius? Maybe you're waiting on a decision for something, for some of you. Okay. What's Aquarius's energy? What is Aquarius's energy? Okay. We have the 10 of Pearls and we have the 8 of Pearls. Okay. But why do you have 8 to 10? Let me get another card. Because it feels like walking away from something that you don't want to walk away from, Aquarius, in order to get this 10 of Pearls. Let me get another card and see. We have the Knight of Treasure in reverse. Oh. I'm not saying this Knight of Treasure is you, Aquarius, because I'm not sure yet. But what I'm getting, I'm just going to speak on what's the energy. What I'm getting is that someone had to walk away from some type of irresponsible behavior, risk taking, right? Could be gambling. Because Knights of Treasure in reverse is irresponsible. They're very go to the casino and spend all my paycheck money, right? Get this bright idea and spend my savings on it. Like, Knight of Treasure is very fly by the seat of their pants. And I think it risks some type of family union with this 10 of Pearls here, or some kind of happiness. So you have to walk away from some type of risky behavior because it was causing you some type of happiness, Aquarius. Okay. And what was the challenge? What was the challenge? What's the challenge? What's Aquarius's challenge? Okay. The Moon. So something you didn't see, something that was kept a secret from you. What's the Moon? This is the, oh my God, my glasses, child. Yeah, I'm wearing glasses today, baby. Is this the 4 of Coral? Yes. But it's in reverse with the Moon. Ugh. So 4 of Coral is usually upright. It's speaking about your home, your foundation, right? Your community. You had secrets around your foundation. This is what risked the family ties. You had some type of secrets tied up to home. Or maybe you were, excuse me, Lord, I'm so sorry. Maybe you were protecting home, like trying to keep it hidden. some way from a different side of your life, Aquarius. What do we have with the moon and the four of wands? And I mean, four of coral in reverse. Yeah, you were working hard at keeping this part of you hidden. So basically, you were like, and this could be you or someone else, cross watcher, Aquarius, okay? Somebody here was working very hard overtime, just trying to live double lives, out doing what they want, um, gambling, partying, just doing whatever they want. And then, yeah, and then still trying to be home and protect this home unit or be a family person or be a part of that community too. So it was like two separate communities. One community is the community you hang out with, and the other community is the community you actually build with. And you were trying to keep them separate for some reason and working really hard to keep them separate. And I don't, how did that work out for you? What was the outcome of trying to keep these two separate? The outcome trying to keep these two separate? King of Pearls. Okay. So it was done with good intentions. King of Pearls, loving. So it's not with bad intentions you were doing it. You weren't keeping it separate for anything nefarious or, Okay, so what else with the King of Pearls? Six of Spears. In order to preserve what you really loved, Spirit had to move you away. Six of Spears is about like literally being spiritually moved away, like, or physically getting on a boat and moving away, or you physically had to move away from one of these areas of your life. And I'm going to assume it was the outside part, not the foundation home part. You moved away from the risky behavior, the hanging out, the drinking, the partying, the whatever it was, because you wanted to preserve this. That's why you were hiding it. It's not really hiding it with the moon or keeping it secretive. You were just very protective of it. You didn't want anything to jeopardize it. You knew what it meant from the beginning. But you weren't doing it the right way. Whoever it is, Aquarius or the cross watcher. And so Spirit had to step in and literally physically move you away from it so you won't be tempted, or Spirit had to just intervene and remind you what's important. Okay, I mean, I know that's right. Okay, okay, I guess. What's the possible outcome? The devil. You're going to be tempted again? I mean, don't get me wrong. Listen, this is all a part of growing up, right? You just have to, when you're growing, when you're elevating, when you're moving to different chapters of your life, you have to leave certain characters behind. You have to leave certain scenarios behind. You have to leave certain things behind. And it's hard. It's tempting to go back to what you're comfortable doing. It's tempting to go back to where everyone knew your name, right? You know what I mean? That kind of thing, like where you feel, even if it's toxic, it feels at home. It's something you've known. What's the devil? And that's human. Okay? What's the devil? Yeah, but it's fucking with you. Nine of Spears. It's really hard. It's giving you anxiety. Why? Why we have the Nine of Spears? Because in that risky behavior, we have the Lovers. You have a lover there. I get it. Oh, Aquarius. So, Aquarius, you love whatever person is attached to this risky behavior. And I'm just calling it risky behavior because that's how, you know what I mean? But it's more of a, it's more of accepting of lower vibes. I'm going to be honest with you. That's comfortable. You're attached to it. It gives you anxiety trying to separate from it and do things differently. Even though you're protecting whatever you have at home, you still miss what you had outside. So it's very hard. What if Aquarius goes back to outside? What if Aquarius go back outside? You're going to have to make a decision. You can't do both. Two or coral. You have to make a decision. One or the other, Aquarius. Nobody could tell you, not even the cards could tell you right now. I'm going to pull another card just to see what comes out with the two of coral, but it's basically saying it's, first of all, it's different for every Aquarius because what's representing outside versus inside is two different things for every Aquarius, right? It could be relationships, it could be friendships, it could be jobs, it could be whatever, but one is just representing a low vibing Aquarius side and the other is a higher vibing Aquarius side. You have to choose. You're more comfortable chilling with the lower vibe because you know what to expect. You know what it gives. The higher vibe is more of a mystery and you're protecting it, you want it, but you're not comfortable in it. So what's the two of coral? And this could be Aquarius or cross watcher, right? What are we getting with the two of coral? And do you have Ace of Spears? Yeah. Yeah, baby. This is the truth. The truth is, these cards right now cannot tell you what to do. So if that's what you're sitting here for, I can't tell you that. I can also tell you one thing. If this person that you have on the outside is pregnant, um, just saying, or you're pregnant and you don't know if between the two, which it is, the situation just got real sticky, but luck is on your side. Deep down inside, you know whose child it is if you're a feminine. If you're a male, whew, you have no control over the situation, really. The only control you have is where you're going to move forward with. Are you going to move forward with who feeds your lower vibes and allows you to kind of self-destruct? Or are you going to move towards the higher vibe, the person that kind of protects you and doesn't want to see you in anxiety and doesn't want to see you attached? They want to see you healthy, right? I'm not saying this person wants to see you unhealthy. It's just that this person hasn't reached a caliber in life to where they even know better. They're still in partying stages. You know better, and this is why the weight is on your shoulders because it affects both of you, but it's really gonna affect you because you're gonna let something go to hold on to something, or you're gonna let go of something to move forward with something. It's your choice, Aquarius. Let's see lovers and money, and then we're gonna roll into a straight money deck. Holy Spirit, can you give me a couple of cards for Aquarius, maybe three? Help Aquarius make a decision. I know we can't say anything or you won't tell me what it is, but can we help them a little bit, please? Like, because I feel this is confused sitting in your energy. Like, not confused because I'm not actually like in it, but just visiting, baby, in your energy. I feel the confusion because neither side is a clear. I know I painted it that way, but it's not really that clear to you. You have an attachment. It's not good because the devil is here, but you have an attachment to one of these. Okay. We'll cut the deck if nothing comes out. Just want 3 cards. Commitment. You got to make a commitment. Reaching out first. Infidelity. Yeah. Damn it, Aquarius. Okay. All right. So, someone's going to reach out to you and push this forward if you keep stalling, because one of these two wants a commitment ASAP. I don't know who's going to reach out first, baby, but you know who's going to reach out first. And you got to ease up on the manipulation, cross watcher or Aquarius. It's not going to help. Infidelity is already a problem. And then, like, manipulation just is the icing on the cake. It has to come to a point where everybody here is just honest, because if not, like, you're bringing other lives in this. If somebody's actually pregnant with a baby, because it could be pregnant with something else, but you know, an idea, an energy, it could be anything. It doesn't have to be a baby, just someone is expecting something, right? And we don't want to do that. We don't, ugh. Just creating karmic kids. Like, we don't want to do this, people. We really don't. We don't want to do it. I was probably a karmic kid. I'll tell you that story one day. But yeah, we don't want to do this. We really don't. Let's see what your money is like, because that really was just touching on love. That deck is money or love. Whatever is strongest come out. Aquarius, you really have some decisions to make, baby. Or cross watcher. And it's stressing you out. That's another thing. I spoke earlier about the black magic, but it could physically be stress that's causing you this body pain or numbness in your toes, in your fingers, I'm hearing. All right. What's Aquarius's money like? Or Aquarius, you're dealing with someone who has this going on. They possibly have somebody that could be pregnant for them. We have money matters. Expense, save, cut costs, resource plan ahead. Make an informed choice. Invest your money wisely. Okay, so it's time to start saving our money and cutting costs, Aquarius. Invest your money wisely. Okay. We have investments right after that. Okay, so start looking into investments, Aquarius. This is going to benefit you. It's going to result with something that's going to bring prosperity. Invest wisely. Invest your money wisely. Invest wisely. That keeps coming up. So then we have endings. The cycle is over. Woo! So you're going to make a choice, huh, Aquarius? Okay. You or cross watcher. Endings. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change, rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. So I guess it's different for everyone. That's why it won't come out specifically. I'm happy. You'll put an end to the stress. Let's see your sexual energy. Oh my goodness, I'm just popping the rubber bands, child. Oh, I can't wait till I can breathe properly. Like, just breathe regular degular. All right, what's Aquarius sex life like? Let's just dive right in. What is your sex life? Holy Spirit, what does Aquarius have going on sexually? What's up with their sexual energy? What's going on? And I can't show you these cards because, yep, they're naked. Okay, this doesn't even belong here. We have these two. Okay. So what we have here, Aquarius, is the star, which in traditional tarot would be about healing, right? But this one is about attraction. It's the stars, so it's the two people. So the attraction. So maybe you and your person, when you walk in a room, you garner a lot of attention. Maybe you guys exude this sexual energy towards each other, and I don't know which one it is. Aquarius is one of them. Wow. Whoever this is, you're rediscovering a feeling you thought you lost with them. You're being more passionate, you're kissing more, the attraction has turned up. And then we have the world, and the world is all about gratification. So this is something that you wanted. This is something that feels good. It feels like reconnecting. This looks like the home situation. So maybe the home situation, you made your choice and you're staying with whoever the first person was in your life, or what represents the home situation, if it's a relationship wise. And you guys are rediscovering that you never lost that vibe. You were always attracted to each other. That was never the issue between you two. So now you could dive deeper and figure out how things went awry in the first place, right? Yeah, because you're both satisfied in this department. It's no problem there. So it was never about the sex. To cross watcher, if you're the home person, it was never about the sex. Okay. You gotta dive a little deeper to see what, started all the mishaps in the first place. Let's get an angel number. Or, you know what? We don't even need that. Let's close it out with the cosmic vibes. We're going to close it out with some cosmic vibes. What does spirit want to tell Aquarius? What would spirit like to leave Aquarius with? What would you like to leave Aquarius with? Nice. You have good news, unexpected positive outcome. Many good things are coming. I love it. Yes, Aquarius. So this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned. I'm joking. I hope it resonated. I hope it confirmed something. I hope it was good for you. Okay? I love you. And I'll see you next week, Aquarius. Bye.